This is Evan Hammonds for bloodhorse.com. Welcome to coverage of the Fasig-Tipton, Kentucky July yearling sale brought to you by TaylorMade Sales Agency. It was a full day of selling that here at Fasig-Tipton today, almost all the way around the clock. The sale started at 10 a.m., didn't wrap up till about 9:40 p.m. In all, 400 horses were sold by Fasig-Tipton. Now, during the yearling part of the sale, President Boyd Browning said it was very active and very vibrant, and it was.
I think the top end of the marketplace was certainly very strong today. It's nice to be able to conclude the sale with a $710,000 sales price. And not only was there a $710,000 sales price on the last horse in the ring, there were probably there was 4 or 5 bidders on the inside and 2 or 3 bidders on the outside, and north of $400,000 or $500,000. So there's depth of marketplace. There's still not unbridled enthusiasm, but there's a lot of enthusiasm for quality offerings. People don't check their brains, but they'll bid pretty enthusiastically, and it's a pretty fair marketplace right now. Whether you're talking about selling yearlings, whether you're talking about selling broodmares, or whether you're talking about selling horses of racing age, but we've got a legitimate marketplace for both sellers and buyers alike to operate in, and that's very encouraging.
In all, only 1 fewer horse was sold this year than a year ago, with total sales of about $618,000 more than a year ago. So that brought the gross up 4.2%, also brought the average up 4.8%. The average for the yearling portion was $94,154. If there was anything to knock, it was the buyback rate, which was up just a smidge from 26.2 a year ago to 30.7 this year. The sale topper during the yearling portion of the sale was a son of Cowboy Cal, who is a half-brother to Executive Privilege and Rebel Stakes winner Opportunity, that sold for $550,000 to Albert Lacoa's Northwest Stud. He was part of the Hidden Brook consignment. During the horses of racing age portion of the sale, there were 38 horses from the Melnick dispersal as part of that. In all, there were 109 horses of racing age sold for $8.4 million. Now, the highest price during that portion of the sale was actually the highest price of the whole day. It was $1,075,000 for Bedford Lane, a Speightstown filly, 2-year-old filly, who was an impressive winner just a few days ago. Chris Baker of Three Chimneys Farm signed the ticket for that.
Well, she can run a little bit. She's shown that, and then the pedigree and the program she's from, we were hoping we didn't overpay. Time will tell.
And were you willing to go higher?
We went higher than we were willing to go.
Okay.
If you want to see more coverage of the sale, come to bloodhorse.com starting tomorrow.